Hello, my class 9 students. Today we will learn about two very interesting topics, buoyancy and Archimedes' principle. So let's begin. If a piece of cork or an empty can is pushed into water, we feel an upward force acting on that object so that we find it difficult to push it further into the water. This upward force experienced by the object is known as buoyant force, and the property of liquid to exert such a force is called buoyancy. So the definition of buoyancy goes as when a body is partially or completely immersed inside a liquid, it experiences an upward force. This upward force is known as upthrust or buoyant force. It is due to this buoyant force that a body partially or completely immersed in a liquid appears to be lighter than its true weight. The factors on which buoyant force depends on are the volume of the body immersed and the density of the liquid. More is the volume of the body immersed, more is the upthrust experienced. Similarly, more is the density of the liquid, more is the upthrust experienced. When a body is partially or completely immersed into a liquid, it experiences an apparent loss in weight due to the upthrust, and this loss in weight is equal to the weight of the liquid displaced by the immersed portion of the body. Always remember, volume of the body immersed is equal to volume of the liquid or fluid displaced. That is, volume immersed is equals to volume displaced. Whether a body will sink or float when immersed inside a liquid depends on two factors: the buoyant force or the upthrust, that is the force that is pushing the body out of the liquid or the fluid, and the gravitational force, that is the weight of the body, which is in the downwards direction. This buoyant force acts in the direction opposite to the force of gravity, so it makes the object feel lighter. Archimedes was an ancient Greek scholar. He could not completely understand that why anything, when dipped into a fluid, experiences a force in the upward direction. He was pondering about this fact. One day, while he was bathing, reportedly claimed Eureka after he stepped into a bath and noticed that the water level rose. Eureka is a Greek word meaning I have it. As soon as he stepped into the bathtub, he noticed that the water level rose, whereupon he suddenly understood that the volume of water displaced must be equal to the volume of the part of his body that he had submerged. From that, the Archimedes principle gradually arose. According to Archimedes' principle, a body partly or completely immersed in a liquid experiences an upward force called the upthrust, which is equal to the weight of the liquid displaced in the body. Thus, Archimedes' principle says that the upthrust is equal to the weight of the displaced water. As you can see here, when I am putting a weight inside this water container, the water amount which is being displaced, that is 3 lb of water. The same amount of weight in the upward direction the body that is being immersed is experiencing. That upward force is known as upthrust. So, the upthrust is equal to the weight of the displaced liquid. This is Archimedes' principle. So, we have completed our class today. Hope you have understood the topics on buoyancy and Archimedes' principle. Please go through chapter 3 on these two topics. I will come back with the question answers in the next video class. Till then, take care, stay safe. Thank you, class.